Hey, hey, hey!
Howdy!
I'm gonna turn this music down. And also remember to switch over to string gameplay. Yeah! I did it. I remembered.
Hooray!
Hello, chat. This is Leo.
I'm Jorb.
And I'm Michael, and have never been anybody else, and I have no idea what you're referring to if you tell me that I'm somebody other than Michael.
Oh shit, hi Quill. Quill in chat.
Hello.
Hello, Quill. A viewer who I definitely know, because I am Michael.
Okay. Today, we are playing... Jorb, what are you doing? Is that you doing that to your microphone?
Sorry, yes, I was adjusting in my seat, and also my headphone cord decided to wrap around my microphone.
Yeah, that was a bit audible. Okay,
Oops.
So we are doing AI Dungeon again, but this time, there's multiplayer as a free feature now.
AI Dungeon 2!
Two. So what I gotta do is first I gotta pick a genre and then a name for me, and then I can invite everybody in. So, I believe we're gonna do fantasy again.
I am Michael, and I am a big fan of fantasy.
A fantasy, if you
Exactly.
Ah.
will. Okay. So, fantasy. I need a character name. At chat. Oh shit, hi Alkaline. At chat, name my me.
I agree with Solar, who is a person in chat. I think we should name them Palisnart 2. I don't know why you're laughing. I'm simply agreeing with somebody in chat. Wow, my comedy genius is really sparkling today.
I'm gonna go with Bungo.
Bungo's a good name.
So let me figure out invite friends. Oh, that's a hell of a link. Okay. So if I send this, you guys should be able to join. I think.
Bro, I am in.
Bro.
I also need a character name, chat.
And so do I, Michael Palinauts. I also need a character name.
Always the Kingdom of Larion.
Well, yeah, it's just fantasy. Fantasy.
I've never seen a different kingdom name.
Yeah, that's a starting prompt.
I, Michael Palinauts, would like to call dibs on Bango.
Oh shit, Tech, the end credits. Holy shit, hi, long time no see.
Hello, the end credits. It's me, Michael. Long time no see. My voice has not changed at all, and I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, I'm going to be, no one actually said this one, but to fit the theme, I'm going to be Bingo.
Wonderful.
What perfect names we have for this completely ordinary, usual trio of 3 Palinauts with absolutely no cast substitutions whatsoever.
We are
Yes,
totally
of
gonna break
course.
the AI with this. Okay. Our story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Larion. Oh, real quick, what's the audio bouncing like? Like compared, all of us talking compared to the music, is it good? Could the music be louder, quieter? Okay, swag. The kingdom is filled with small villages and thatched cottages, and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the magical staff of Zalos. They walk through the forest and notice a band of mountain dwarves. The dwarves are friendly and offer them food and drink. Then one of the dwarves turns to them and says, "Great warriors of the realm of man, we have been expecting you. There are strange things going on in the kingdom of Gallic, and we require your help to exterminate the threat."
I am going to ask what kind of strange things.
Oh, are we gonna do a turn order?
That would be a good thing. for me to remember. Me, Michael Palinot, whose hobbies include Dungeons and Dragons.
Do we want to do an introduction order? So, like me, Jorb, and Michael.
Makes sense to me.
Okay, so I, Bungo, will ask.
Hi, Bungo will ask.
Bungo says, "What threat? Is it dragons?" The adventurers look at each other. What adventurers? And what they call the Bungo? Speaks up. I'm the Bungo. Dragons? There are no dragons in these parts.
So you're responding to yourself.
The Bungo. Also, I'll request the two of you read your own part and your own response.
Absolutely.
Okay, Jorb, you're up. The Bungo. The one they call the Bungo. The Bungo.
Why did you respond to yourself? Are you okay, Bungo?
Oh, I see. This must be Bungo's older evil twin, Sir Bandit Bungo.
This is the dwarf. You may address me as Sir Bandit, if you please, replies the dwarf. I am to escort you to Gallic's castle, where you may defend us from the threat. Okay, AI is quickly re-railing us.
The AI broke because I, Michael Palinot, am too smart.
Yeah, I don't know what to say. I'll do or try again. What the fuck?
Incredible.
Let's try that again.
God.
Yeah, I gave up already.
Third command. I've never seen that before.
I, Michael Palinot, the real Michael Palinot, is too powerful.
You is.
And we're to read your bit, Michael.
Anyway, Bango, who is me, says, "So what actually is the threat?" "One never knows," says Sir Bandit. "It could be giants, or worse." The group is silent. Sir Bandit looks at you.
Bungo turn.
I did get rid of all the dragons. That's me. Michael gets rid of all the dragons' Palinots.
Bungo flexes and pulls out a very epic sword. "I'm going to suplex the threat." "No," says Bandit. "You must stay alert." Sir Bandit takes the lead, swinging his sword at every shadow. Suddenly, you notice a group of dwarves on horseback charging towards you.
Well, that happened.
Traveler on time.
I wave at the dwarves on horseback. One of the dwarves gallops up to you. "Who are you?" he asks. "We haven't seen you in the battle. Where is Gallic?" "Gallic is fighting the manticores." Skyscrape says, "Bring on the Beyblades." We have 15 viewers?
Holy shit.
Bango says, "Oh shit, the manticores! That was the threat!" "We've run out of time," says Sir Bandit. "Charge the dwarves while I protect these brave men." The dwarves are galloping at you.
Are the dwarves the enemy currently?
I thought the
guess
manticores were the enemy.
Maybe these dwarves are working for the manticores?
Bungo, secretly a manticore wearing a funny hat.
Oh no!
You gallop towards the dwarves and attack! You strike a dwarf down with each claw swipe, but the rest are firing arrows at you.
Quick, Bingo! You must save
The dwarves are part of a gang called the Manticores.
I deploy a shield in front of Bungo. The dwarves attack your front, back, and sides. They strike down the last manticore with a particularly brutal axe swing to the head. Ha ha.
Am I dead now?
I guess you're dead now.
Oh,
Record death.
I, Bango, eat the corpse of the fallen compatriots for power. Which is definitely a totally normal thing that I, Michael Palinauts, do all the time, is eat the fallen corpses of my compatriots for power. Eat dwarves! Gallic, eat dwarves! The dwarves are shocked by this, but draw their weapons. They advance on you and strike down the last manticore! Kill the shamans!
What is happening? Is Bango Gallic?
Bungo, stop being Manticore and stop fucking killing him. You stand between the dwarves and their shamans. They advance upon you. One swings his sword, another shoots an arrow in your direction. The only thing you can do is use your magic to defend yourself.
I feel like that's another turn for you.
Okay.
I'm fine with that. Magic. I guess you're a shapeshifter wizard? You're an animorph?
Bungo casts Indignation and wins. Dwarves fail to strike you down with their arrows. The warrior dwarves have all been struck down by your manticores. You are left surrounded by the shamans. Ah, not so valiant now, are you?
Who is the baddie?
I don't know.
I think we've just sort of gotten tossed into this conflict with no sense of right or wrong. It's me, Michael Palinauts.
I'm a wizard, Bungo.
Bango, also known as Jorb Palinauts, who is also, of course, the same person he has always been.
That's Bingo. Jorb's Bingo. You're Bango.
Oh, I am Bango. What a lovely surprise.
Who's on first? Jorb, it's your turn. You can't tell.
Stop. Everyone stop. Why are we fighting? Are we not both seeking to protect this kingdom? That's a good start, says Sir Bandit. Now, who are you? I am called, I know. I am called Bandit.
Bingo Bandit! And Sir Bandit Bungo. This won't get confusing at all.
I'm dying.
Yes, because you got hit with an axe to the head.
I got better.
I am going to wait for more plot things to happen. So what's the plan, Sir Bandit? The king needs help in the Nalan Kingdom, says Sir Bandit.
How many kingdoms are there?
Statistically, at least 2. Maybe 3.
Boy. Maybe more.
My name is Michael. I don't know why you're laughing.
Because of me, probably. Bungo decides to start being a dragon. Okay, let's go to the Nalan Kingdom then. The Nalan Kingdom is the last bastion of human civilization in this dying world, says Sir Bandit. I am not playing along this time. I'm fucking around.
It hasn't given us a lot to play along with. We tried to play along with it, and it immediately broke. Like, it immediately broke.
Bingo thinks about how sad it is that his village got destroyed earlier. But why do we need to go there, asks the Bandit. Why can't we just attack the orcs directly? Because they have magic, says Sir Bandit. We don't.
This sucks!
The AI is so exploded. Maybe we shouldn't have all had similar character names.
Too late for that.
I wonder if the fact that we're Bingo, Bongo, and Bango caused Bandit and Sir Bandit to happen.
Epic if true. I am a druid now.
Bango says we definitely have magic. Look at Bungo. He's casting spells and shit. Yeah, but those were just regular old orcs, says Bandit.
What?
I thought those were manticores.
Manticorks.
Manticorks!
I feel like that sounds bad.
Love the lore AI dungeon makes. Bungo time.
Bungo picks up the entire squad and just leaves to go to Nolan. We don't have time for this, says Bandit. We're heading to the Nolan Kingdom. Fine, says Bango, throwing a dwarf corpse on the floor.
Okay.
This is a disaster. I, Michael Palinotz, declare it to be so.
Everything is happening so much.
Bingo checks the GPS to see how long until arrival. 3 days, says Bandit. The Nalan Kingdom is to the west of here. Alright, we got time to kill, says Bango, pacing up and down.
Bango says, what are we going to kill? How can you hunt time? Orcs. What are we going to kill? Can you hunt time? Orcs, says Bandit. What's an orc? Asks Bango. A big mean monster that comes from the mountains. You say? Oh, says Bandit.
I think I know the issue. You're an NPC now. There's now a second Bango.
Oh god.
This happens sometimes. There are now 2 Bangos.
Bango!
This happens to main radio TV sometimes, right? This will like clone you.
This makes perfect sense. This makes perfect sense to me, Michael Palinotz, for reasons that are absolutely not relevant to this stream whatsoever. Relevant. That is a thing that I, Michael Palinotz, say with my mouth.
Bungo does a combo. Bungo does a combo on the first Bango and says so to the moon. Orcs, says Bango. I like the sound of that.
Why did it decide to railroad us now?
You stand in front of a cave outside of which stands an ugly green creature with the club as big as they are.
My clone!
Bingo waves at the orc. Hi, you say. The orc growls and raises his club. Wait, you say, as Bango begins to cast a spell. Bando stops casting and turns to you. Bando. Our friend, Bando. The fusion of Bango and Bandit.
Bango attempts to befriend the orc while everyone is distracted. Hi, bandits, says Bandit, waving at the orc. The orc swings his club, smashing Bandit in the face with the blunt side of it. The force of the blow knocks him to the floor. This doesn't affect me because I'm Bango and not Bandit.
I've realized, so you are now Bandit and Bango is the NPC.
I don't think so.
Bungo, who is still a dragon, suplexes the orc for crimes against Bandit. The orc stands no chance to send him flying to the floor. You turn back to Bandit, who's picking himself up. Are you alright, you ask? Yeah, says Bandit. Just attempts to remind AI that I'm fucking around.
Bingo does a victory dance despite not participating. We kicked her butt, says Bandit. Yeah, you say. Alright, we should loot. Alright, we should loot the bodies. You walk into the cave and start grabbing what you can.
Jorb can't say ass.
It's illegal.
I, Michael Palinotz, knew this, of course, so I will say ass for Jorb Palinotz.
I'm 5, so I'm not allowed to say bad things.
Me too, Aqualon. And then it's just like...
Anyway, Bango needs the bodies for power because this is his only established character trait. I'm going to eat the bodies, says Bandit. What?
I told you,
asked
you're Bandit.
Why? So I can get strong enough to kill the orcs, says Bandit. I'm not sure AI Dungeon understands what we're doing.
I told you, you're Bandit.
Bungo fuses Bango and Bandit together with druidic magic to fix the timeline. I'll go with Bandit, says Bango. You can eat the bodies by yourself, right? Yeah, you say. Alright, says Bandit.
This did not fix the timeline.
This sucks.
Everybody is played
Bingo
by
is confused. What? asks Bandit. I don't know, says Bango. I'm confused. I don't remember what's going on. You raise an eyebrow and Bandit shrugs.
I think we did break the AI by having our names being too similar.
Yeah, because I think now Bango is continuing my thoughts.
Bango is apparently an NPC now. You can't remember anything, you ask? I remember some stuff, says Bango, but it's all just a big blank to me. You shrug and pick up a wooden shield. I think the AI is also assuming that there's a fourth, hidden person that's the actual player.
Bungo changes the name to Jeffrey. I'm gonna call myself Jeffrey, says Bango. Alright, you say. We should go now, the orcs will be coming soon, says Bandit. Oh my god. It's so real.
Bingo decides to rename himself to Vegeta. Alright, I'll go now, says Bango. Yeah, you say. I'll see you later. You walk into the cave, and you find 3 orcs standing there.
Oh fuck yeah,
God,
Turning
this is-
City is playing.
This is so much more off the rails than the last one ever was.
I'm popping.
I have decided to take Chat's earlier suggestion and rename myself to Solar for no reason whatsoever. Hey, orcs! The orcs grunt and one steps forward. What do you want? He asks in common tongue. I'm just here to give you this.
Do you get another turn, or...
I do get another turn. I kiss the orc on the cheek. Hey, handsome! The orc's eyes widen in shock as his face reddens. He attempts to pull away, but Bango holds on to him tightly. Get off, he says. Sadly, seducing the orcs did not work. At least we now know that the one person in this adventure that is using she/her pronouns is my player character. I intentionally did that.
Oh, sorry about that. That probably sounded really bad.
It's okay.
Odd.
Jeffrey uses this opportunity to grab one orc and use it as a battering ram to knock the other 2 orcs into the void. Ah, says one. Oof, says the other. Who the hell are these guys? asks the third. I'm
So,
now
like,
using
10
story inputs to make my name be Jeffrey.
My name Jeff.
My
This
name
is a
Jeff.
normal joke that I, Michael Palinotz, occasionally make.
I eat the ball. Hey, they're tasty, says Bandit. You kick the ball and it flies into the air. Go get it, Jeffrey, you say. Oh yeah, says Bango.
I think there should only be one Bango now. So Bango gets the...
Nope!
I'll go get it, says Bandit. Bingo runs off after the ball, leaving you and the other orc alone. So you're a slave? Asks the orc. What? What? I, Michael Palinot, I've never been anybody else besides Michael Palinot, am confused.
Is it my turn now? What the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
Oh my god.
No, says Jeffrey. What the fuck? What do you mean? Of course you are, says the orc. No, I'm not, says Jeffrey. Yes, you are, says the orc. What's your slave name?
I think we should force the bot to drop this fucking quest.
Bungo, apparently? I'm Jeffrey now. Shut the fuck up or I'll eat you because I'm currently an entire whole ass dragon. The orc stares at you in shock. Why? He says. Why not, you ask? Because my brother once ate a mage who was trying to enslave him? What? I think we're learning some stuff about how multiplayer works.
Bingo says, it's me, your brother. You pull out your sketchbook. We're showing him the picture of the two of you.
A film where all the actors swap roles every time the camera angle changes.
Yeah.
I would love to see that. Like, that sounds horrible.
Bango casually eats the ball that she just obtained. Then she says, I think eating people who try to enslave you is a good thing. The orc looks at you for a moment before looking at the sketchbook. Well, I suppose it's a good way to break the cycle. AI Dungeon may not know what the fuck our characters are, but...
I'm Woosh,
Jeffrey agrees,
I don't know.
and then tries to remember the plot. Wait, so Master Evans raising an army to overthrow the Emperor? He asks? What? What? Well, I remember the plot, I guess. I don't know what plot this is.
What? That's the first I'm hearing of this. Yeah, I just found out a few days ago, you say, and that's why I'm here. Bingo looks at you for a moment before raising an eyebrow. But I'm Bingo!
Who the fuck is you?
God, I think we may need to try this again with names that are less similar.
Do we want to do this over?
I have no idea. Let's ask chat, which includes me. I will also be voting in chat because I am Michael Palinot.
Bingo is you. Oh, yeah, probably went plot? Do you mean scheme? Yeah, that makes sense. Jeffrey's a seer. Yeah, so Jason says you should start over.
I, Michael Palinot, think that we should make a stream poll to decide.
Michael Palinot, who is both in stream and chat, thinks the game needs help.
That too! I, Michael Palinot, can often say multiple things at once.
Sky says nuke the world. Our clone is so invested in sheer clone bullshit, this is okay either way.
Poll exists.
really torn. Because I could go either way, I think.
I could go either way. I think the problem that this is extremely confusing.
Yeah.
What do you mean overfitted? There's 3 votes for ye and no votes for no, so let's start over.
Okay. Do you want
Maybe
to start
Cyberpunk this time.
Okay. Farewell, Bingo, Bango, Bungo, Bandit, Sir Bandit, what the fuck ever, Jeffrem.
I think I, Michael Palinaut, will also get some... I think I, Michael Palinaut... I don't know what I think. I, Michael Palinaut, am very confused.
Valid.
Maybe maybe we should have Michael take a moment to stop being confused, and maybe he can step out and we can bring in our good friend Solar?
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Michael Palinaut will not be right back.
It was good seeing you, Michael Palinaut.
Goodbye, other fellow Palinauts, of which I am one.
I agree, Aquilon. We should definitely... We should put in Cyberpunk the lore of teleporting back my clones on the moon. I think that's a very good starting point for Cyberpunk.
Alright, hi guys, I heard you needed somebody to fill in for Michael.
Yeah,
Hi, Solar!
Hi!
Michael was feeling under the weather, and we started to do AI Dungeon anyway, and got really confused by this whole shenanigan. So, he went back to chat where he lives now.
Alright, good to know. Good to hear. I'll be happy to fill in for him.
We're gonna do Cyberpunk first, Whoosh, then we'll do Apocalypse.
Alright.
Because before the stream started, I was voting between Fantasy and Cyberpunk. What? Chat, name me. Please do not name us similar things this time, or it will go bad. Or it will break the AI.
I was in chat, and so I did see that that was an issue that you guys were having.
It was a fucking issue.
Throckmorton! I think you should be Throckmorton.
I think it's spelled like that, right? With the...
I think it's gonna
Gordon
be...
wants to name us Apple, Orange, and Banana.
Oh, I want to be named
Yeah.
Plong, actually.
Oh yeah, you're right, it is a no.
Plong is very good.
Someone else can be Throckmorton. I want to be Plong.
Okay, I can be Throckmorton.
Okay, invite friends.
Unless you want to be Throckmorton, Solar.
I call Entropy. I like Entropy.
Okay. That's a
is it the same
Cyberpunk
link?
name.
No, I signed a different one.
Oh, so you did.
I had to, like, check the numbers real quick.
Throckmorton.
Reading on how it's breaking is it has, over time, decided on a great single-player fantasy story. Most players love playing that single-player fantasy story, so the AI learned to stick to that well-received story. Then multiplayer came along, plus similar names, and it didn't know how to adjust properly. That sounds about right. Okay,
It also broke after the 3rd line.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what happened to the AI because I was watching and absolutely not participating. But it seems like it was a mess.
We could probably drop the bit at this point, given that we're like half an hour in.
Okay, yeah, it's probably time to drop the bit. Hi, I am not, in fact, Michael. My name's Solar, I'm a friend of the Palinauts, and I'm in Leo's house.
So, Michael, how would you rate Solar's impression of you?
Plong. Okay, let's. I forgot you said. I forgot you heard the intro. Said Plong and started laughing really hard.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's doing it again. Unless you're the short-bearded man.
I guess I'm the short bearded man. Okay. Hundreds of thousands of cyborg slaves live in the futuristic city of Zale. They are forced to serve various mega corporations and are severely punished if they disobey. They begin their workday salvaging metals in a local junkyard. They look around and see a tall, pale-haired man screaming in pain. Please, you have to help him, the man begs. Plong! Overthrows the corrupt megacorp government hell zone. A short-bearded man steps forward. Hello, he says nervously. My name is Kit Plong, and I'm here to overthrow the corrupt government that runs the city. Yeah, I think I'm Kit Plong.
Okay, let's assume that your name is Kit Plong. Mike... I nearly just asked Michael if he wants to go next, because I am so used to, starting my sentences with, I, Michael Palinotz.
Throckmorton does a skateboard trick nearby. I thought Zale was a republic, you say. It is. Unfortunately, our new government is run by corrupt elven elite, it says.
Okay, at
We're
least it's
fighting
not
them
lizards.
over the next election.
At least it's not lizards. Corrupt elven elite.
Kit Plong.
Kit Plong. It's a very... Look, I just unplugged my headset. Hold on. Shit. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. Kit Plong. It's a very cyberpunk name.
Entropy listens in curiously, unsure of what to make of this situation. How can you be so sure of victory? Okay, this is a little bit more readable. So we have Kit Plong, we have Throckmorton, who thought Zale was a republic, and then we have me.
Entropy.
I think AI just likes to put words in people's mouths. We're gonna have to roll with it.
Plong says, I have no idea, but I have to try. Will you join me in this crazy escapade? Sure, you shout and shake his hand. Great, now I just need 2 more people and we're set to begin. Huh?
Isn't that only 5 people? I'm not sure you can start a revolution with 5 people.
It's a start.
I mean, I think it was just Plong and Entropy.
No, because I think Zale said, I thought Throckmorton said, I thought Zale was Republic, while doing, yeah, see? 3 people. Throckmorton says, I'm in. Hell yeah, Entropy shouts and follows. Okay, then we're set, Kit says.
The next day, you meet at the starting line.
You could totally start a revolution with 5 people.
The starting line.
We should definitely try to go to the moon to follow up on the weird clone plot from the fantasy session. That should be a general goal we have.
Entropy puts on a helmet because safe driving is important.
You need to put on a helmet, Kit says. We're heading to a dangerous city.
But I don't drive, Entropy whines.
This is a safety rule, Kit says.
Okay, so the AI just likes to put words in our mouths.
Yeah, it does that.
And there may also possibly be a 4th entity called you. Long time.
Get it?
Plong gets on his very cool motorcycle and does some sick stunts. The Kit throws a small object to you. You catch it. Put on the jacket and helmet, Kit says. You take the jacket and helmet and put them on. You hear a loud pop. I think you is Chad. I think we should act as if you is Chad as a 4th person. Oh, are we having food? Okay, hold on.
It seems so it seems like it is actually time to take a quick break, because 2 out of the 3... Okay, 1 out of the 3 Palinauts needs to go eat dinner. I also need to go eat dinner, because I'm Solar and not a Palinaut, and I'm sorry about lying to y'all. I'm not Michael.
You are an honorary Palinaut in my heart.
Palivstar.
Meanwhile...
Yeah.
Chapter 9! I
Okay,
love
I will
that
see you
never
guys later.
was. Author's notes. A reminder, I said at the start that very few Yu-Gi-Oh! Characters that actually appear in these series. This one is just a rewritten version for this universe. The spies, not the Yu-Gi-Oh! That I really think is funny and cute. It's not the actual character, but rather a revision. Chapter 9! In his palace, King Wilhelm had been observing everything and was slightly impressed that the spies and I had taken down 2 of his gatekeepers already. He's got a lot of spunk, that kid, he admitted to himself. Still, it makes no difference how hard he and his little girlfriend strive. In the end, I'll be the winner. Everyone always goes my way when I say... ... No! Excuse me, Whoosh? Oh yeah, this is, for those who have not been here for it before, this is Yu-Gi-Oh! Spies Dueling Drama Much by Dakari King Maiken, posted on DeviantArt. Yu-Gi-Oh! Spies Dueling Drama Much. It's a crossover between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Totally Spies. And it features a self-insert character who is first-person omniscient narration. It's bad. Everybody is... There's no such thing as characterization. Just everything is bad. Yeah, no, this... If anything, this fic is aggressively straight. It's aggressively het. The girls and I trudged through the forest. Sam was feeling a little beat from her duel. It really took it out of you standing there, strategizing and taking all those hits, but she and the others were willing to press on for me, and soon we made it out of the forest completely with the moonlight once again shining down on us and fresher air to breathe. Well, it's about time, Clover groaned, as she honestly didn't know if she ever wanted to see another tree again as long as she lived. Right before stood a large pond, too small to be a lake, but large enough that we'd have to walk all the way around it. The moon and the stars reflected on its surfacing, giving off a most elegant glow. This place, I said. I used to take Sabrina here a lot. Oh, as an aside, for those who are new, this is basically a super loose adaptation of Duelist Kingdom from Yu-Gi-Oh! Except instead of Pegasus, we have King Wilhelm and his daughter, Sabrina, who is definitely not Sabrina from Pokemon. And there's also the self-insert's fiance. But then one day the king turned evil, so, you know. I had memories of flash by of when Sabrina and I were dating before we became engaged. As this area of the island was normally forbidden to students, we came here often on late-night picnics. I even brought a small boombox that played slow, soothing songs, and we would dance under the stars. It soon became our special place, one that we enjoyed to spend our late-night dates on clear nights better than any other place. I just stood where I was sighing softly with my cheeks all pink. The girls thought it was sweet that under my tough exterior was a soft, kind-hearted man in love. I reached up and gripped the Millennium Necklace, reminding me to keep going. I will get you back, Sabrina. That's a promise. I just only wish I was able to look ahead into the immediate future to see if everything would be okay. I almost hated having to put the spies through all the trial and hardship. Maiken, Alex said as she approached me and placed a comforting hand on my shoulder. We'll get your girl back. Trust us. We've never let anything slow us down before, and we're not about to start losing it now. Clover and Sam nodded in agreement, and together it felt as if we were all forming a real team, an unstoppable force to be reckoned with. I liked this. I was seeing the girls not as just former students, but as friends. Suddenly, we heard what sounded like a bazooka being fired, and we looked up and could see the projectile heading right for us. "Look out!" screamed Sam, and we all leapt out of the way just as the shot missed. More shots were fired, and they seemed only to be directed at me. I ran, swerved, and leapt out of the way of each and every shot, before I tripped on a rock and fell flat on the ground just as another shot came at me. Alex pushed me out of the way, but ended up getting hit by the blast. "Alex!" we all cried out, but really, as the dirt cleared, Alex was okay and in one piece without even a minor injury. She was just covered in dust and soil. What the? Oh yeah, I've been told that I'm good at narration voices, which is funny because I'm intentionally doing this in like a stilted reading. We all then noticed that everywhere the other shots hit, there was no serious damage, but just ordinary soil. These are just dirt bombs, said Sam. This really confused us, but we really wanted to know who was firing at us and from where. Suddenly, Clover saw a flash coming from the trees by the forest edge. Heads up, she cried, and we all saw the projectile heading right for us. Clover leapt up high and kicked the projectile hard, sending it soaring back whence it came at the trees. It exploded and someone fell down from in the branches to the ground, dressed in the same dark outfit as the gatekeepers, but also had on a matching hood hiding her face. Look, cried Sam. The gatekeeper got to her feet and held up her gun up again. Now I've got you, Mike and Jaden, she sneered. That voice, I said. I know that voice. And I quickly dodged her shot. The spies leapt in and surrounded the girl, and Alex angrily kicked the launcher out of the girl's hands. Then they all proceeded to hold the girl down, but the girl fought back and returned attacks to the spies. Wow, whoever she is, she's good, said Sam. Oh, this is going to leave a mark, groaned Alex. The mystery girl was about to strike again, when suddenly her body was glowing softly and she couldn't move. I was using a spell of the Millennium Necklace I had learned and mastered to paralyze people on the spot. As an aside, that's never a power that it had in the original series. Back to the story. I walked over to the girl and pulled off her hood. Alexis. The spies gazed back and forth at one another. You know her? Asked Clover. Yeah, I know her, I said, and let her go from my spell. Alexis Rhodes, a former Obelisk Blue from the girls' dorm. I met her during my second year when I became an Obelisk. That's right, Alexis said, and now I serve as the gatekeeper of the water, and suppose you want to know why? Do enlighten us, Sam said in a low tone. Alexis gazed and pointed her finger at me. I want revenge for what you did to me, or rather, what you didn't do. Alexis and her friends, and two former friends of hers, Mindy and Jasmine, also Obelisk Blues, they were among the first I met when I became an Obelisk in my second year. My first impressions of them were not very high. They were the popular girls of Obelisk Blue, sometimes acting snooty and rude to others, especially the Slifer Reds. I walked right up to the girls and stood up to them for student rights. That's when I first spoke with Alexis, and you bet things got heated up, and we had a duel, and she lost to me. Mindy and Jasmine were outraged, but Alexis began to feel there was something different about me. Oh, Aquilon, Alexis is a canon character from Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. I'll post a picture of her in the chat. Here we go. And back to the story. We dueled quite a few times during term, and were even paired up for a tag team duel, and she wasn't acting all snooty like she used to be, at least not around me. Then, one day, Alexis found a love note from a secret admirer under her door at the dorms. Oh no, not that again, I mumbled under my breath, end quotation mark. Alexis had no idea who sent it, but could tell that some guy really liked her. As the days went by, she received a few more letters. Then, one day, it was raining, pouring hard on the island, and Alexis was stuck at the entrance to the school and couldn't make her way back to the dorms. Suddenly, I bumped into her as I ran holding my umbrella and I couldn't see her. We both fell over. I apologized and gasped when I realized who it was, mainly because I still didn't trust her that much. She gazed back at me, and then, just wanted to get out of there really fast, I let her have my umbrella. I was already sweaty from my duels that day anyway, and I just ran off through the rain. That's when it hit me, Alexis said. I felt he must have written me those notes. Why else would he be acting so distant towards me? Alexis, I keep telling you, I did not send you those notes, I said with frustration in my voice. And surprisingly, Alexis admitted she knew, but didn't care. How could you have noticed before that I was head over heels in love with you before that, Mykin? What? I asked in shock. What? Added the spies. Alexis explained that she had dueled against me many times because she wanted to try and impress me with her skills, which she did, and had practically rigged the ballots so I would always get partnered with her. She and her friends even pulled a couple of pranks on me, like putting glue in my seat, or putting rocks and worms in my lunch food, even leaving me notes in my own locker in the entrance hall, which I never answered back because I thought they were only childish pranks from other bullying students. Why is he characterizing her like Helga from Hey Arnold? You did it, cried Clover. I hated to admit it, but it was true. I just up and threw all the notes away, believing them to be nothing more than pranks. Besides, Alexis even realized that I was already in love with someone else. It had to be Princess Sabrina. Alexis felt crushed. And so now, here we stand, she said. It's time you paid up for how you made me feel. That's why I'm here. No, this isn't on AO3, this is on DeviantArt. Clover and Alex felt they could relate to Alexis and almost looked as if they were taking her side, only for Sam to forcefully remind them whose side they were really on. Alexis, I'm sorry if I hurt you. I didn't know, I said to her, but Alexis would not accept my apology and felt as if I was just leading her on. I'm not leading you on, I protested. Besides, even if I did know you liked me, I was in love with Sabrina. You and I could never have been a thing. The spies gasped, knowing that girls didn't like to be told that, especially from crushes, and something inside Alexis snapped. That's it, she growled, and she tackled me hard to the ground and pointed her spare bazooka at me. Wait, I said, isn't there some other way we can settle this? What do you mean? Asked Alexis.
It's a cat fight. He was...
Hello?
Oh shit, I unmuted. Hey, please continue.
You're a gatekeeper, and your job is to stop us, right? Well, why not settle this with a duel instead? A duel?
Just like, Mykin was just like, hey Alexis, I don't like you because I like Sabrina, and she's just like, I hate you now, because women don't like to be told no, especially from their crushes.
No!
Yeah,
Alexis is not like that, though!
Yeah, it's
Wait, who has
so...
a bazooka?
She apparently had also been doing the whole, if a girl is mean to you, that's because she likes you thing.
No!
She put worms in his lunch.
What?
It's bad, Chief. It's really bad. Also, she had a spare bazooka.
Impulse skin. I'm sorry, that makes sense to like 2 people here.
I was drinking soda when Sora looked right at me.
Anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading.
You owe me a wafer.
A duel? Alexis thought on it for a moment, and Alexis thought on it from. I can still hear you guys. So you guys, I stop talking when you guys talk. So.
Okay, I'm muted.
A duel? Alexis thought on it for a moment, and then she grinned wickedly. Fine, but on one condition. You lose this duel, you forget about the princess, and you become my boyfriend. The spies were livid. Don't do it, Mykin, cried Alex. She's just blackmailing you, added Sam. Clover wasn't sure what to vote for. Both sides were equally about everything she stood for, mainly getting what you wanted when it involved extreme romance. Can you get back to me? She asked shyly. Even if I wasn't too keen with odds like that stacked on just one duel, but then I thought back to my beloved Sabrina and how not accepted the duel meant we wouldn't get to proceed. I have no choice, I said. I'll do it. Alexis liked my attitude. It was one of those many things she liked about. We both stood our grounds and readied up for the duel. I hope you're ready, Mykin, Alexis said to me. Ready to lose. I won't lose, Alexis. Not to you. Remember, I dueled against you many times before and I beat you every single time. Well, you won't this time because I've put together an extra special deck for you and to only use against you. And when this duel is over, even the cards will show you how much I really care about you. She acted all mysterious and yet slightly dazed, which really confused me, but Clover felt different. "That is defiantly a girl of determination," she said. "You go, girlfriend." But Sam and Alex tackled her to the ground furiously. "Clover, what's the matter with you?" growled Sam. "We're supposed to be rooting for Myken, not Alexis," added Alex. Nevertheless, Alexis and I were ready. "I know I can do this. I just have to," I kept saying to myself. And then I faced Alexis and we shouted, "Duel!" That's the end of the chapter, thankfully. And in the comments, Trolljacker6534 says, "Alexis needs to learn to forget and move on." And Dakari King Myken replies, "Well, don't forget, not everyone can move on. Sometimes it's just not possible."
I'm going to kill him. Where did my phone go also?
You basically, yeah, that's it, Jason.
I think you left it on the table.
Okay, I will be right back because I need my phone to read chat.
Oh, boy.
I'm Leo now.
Ah, Leo Palinot.
Mm-hmm. I'm Leo Palinot.
So yeah, Dueling Drama Much is just like this, lads.
Remember when this was a Totally Spies crossover?
Remember when?
I liked when it was a Totally Spies crossover. I was actually okay with it.
Oh no, I just glanced at the next chapter and oh lord. Apparently in this fic, Alexis has, instead of her normal deck that she actually has in the original series, she instead has a love-themed deck.
I'm back. What
Ridiculous,
the fuck?
and also you have some spammers.
Oh, good. Do you remember the duel with Blair?
You missed one.
Yeah, when I pulled up the thing to ban, I can't close the pop-up now to have the info
Okay,
of
hold
people.
on. I think I can do it.
Okay. How do
It
I
is
close
weird how the
this?
spam bots always show up when you're reading Dueling Drama Much. Maybe...
If they'll let me, that'd be cool.
There we go. Okay, I banned him.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, I do remember that she has a real deck. She's not the one. Is she the one that has like the ballet person that has a photoshopped outfit?
Oh yeah, although later on she has like a better deck with like the Cyber Angel archetype.
Neat.
But in this case, she just has like instead she's given Maiden in Love, Happy Marriage, Cupid's Kiss.
Gross.
Also Dark Magician Girl for some reason. Because girl.
You know why. Don't lie to me. You know why. Okay. AI done.
Anyway, Throckmorton revs up his skateboard. "Let's go," he screams. You get on the back of the bike, which feels really weird. You hold on for dear life as Kit takes you on a wild ride.
Okay, yeah, let's assume that the fourth character is the audience.
Yeah.
Maybe the bots are controlled by Myken and he's trying to punish you for making fun of him. What if the fourth character is Myken?
No! I'm vetoing this?
No, it's chat. I'm also basically picturing it as Whoosh right now. Oh no, the U is actually pretty consistently. The U so far is semi-consistently me.
But no, because you put on the jacket and helmet. And
Oh
now-
yeah,
What?
I complained about putting on a helmet because I don't drive, but
Okay, so the first time we get mention of a main villain, we should edit the narration so that the villain is named Myken.
Hi, Green.
okay. Hey, Green. You missed the very funny bit where I pretended to be Michael for like half an hour.
Yeah.
And
Oh
then I
shit,
read
it's
a
my turn.
And then I read a chapter of the
Alright,
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Entropy
Totally
just starts
Spies
running fast
crossover.
enough to catch up with the others. Hey! Kit screams.
Put on the jacket and helmet!
You hear a small click and you fall off the back of the motorcycle. You see a tiny metallic object and pick it up.
Yeah, there was like a crossover fic between Yu-Gi-Oh! And Totally Spies called Yu-Gi-Oh! Dueling Drama Much.
It was
and
good
it
for
isn't
like the
good.
first 2 chapters. Like it had sort of a bad fanfic charm.
Long does the cool motorcycle slide thing and turns his bike around to rescue you. You stand up to see a small, pale man desperately try to turn the motorcycle around.
Hang on. That short-bearded man, small, pale man, that's still Kit. We're still on board.
We're still on board. That's still me. I'm
The
trying to
small-
turn
there
this
was the-
motorcycle around, but I'm tiny.
There
A
was the
small,
tall, pale-haired
dude.
man screaming in pain in the opening narration.
Oh. Looks pale, not pale-haired, and we just sort of left him to die.
We decided to make our own story.
Yeah, I do the cool slide from that thing I don't like talking about.
It is a cool slide, though.
That's the one
If it
thing
helps,
I'm okay with.
you say in Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds also does it, so you did the you say slide.
I did the you say slide. Oh yeah, Green was there for like one
it's my turn.
incident of DDM. Now I'm just gonna imagine Kit's motorcycle, Long's motorcycle as you say's what's it fucking called again? D-wheel.
Yeah.
It's okay, Jason. I haven't like said it or anything. I'm okay.
Throckmorton slaps the man's hand off the motorcycle. Hey, no touchy. Thanks, you say. You're welcome, Kit says, and throws you the jacket and helmet. You put them on and begin to follow the others, but Kit has something else in mind.
Wait, it's my turn.
You just keeps putting on jackets and helmets on top of each other. Just like keep stacking
Actually,
them.
I'm picturing you as the player character from Lone Survivor, who is also canonically named you,
That's wonderful.
because the narration keeps referring to as you. Anyway.
But Kit has something else in mind.
The layers of clothes, man, ends up a ball of clothes. I can never defeat you if you're a clothes ball.
That checks out.
Alright, let's go. Let's hope this doesn't completely break the eye when I say, you is going to overheat in all those jackets and helmets. They help entropy. They help you. I said you, but apparently I've just helped myself out of the clothing ball. Okay. I catch the small black ball of energy that Kit throws in the air.
Get it!
Cool.
Perfect!
Okay, so the narration is fine.
Well, we can also like edit the narration, I think, to fix it.
Yeah.
I gotta change it to. Oh no, I can't. I can actually change that one. 'Cause- okay, weird. Well,
Hang
now
on.
we know about sometimes it fucks up. Excuse me.
Okay, so you
Powerful.
is in general all 3 of us, and also a Forbidden Force character. Maybe we need 5 people because we need to make a Zodia.
I'll be the left leg.
I want to be the dick.
You're about to point at yourself.
I don't care. Long points at you. We're going to the moon. You need to put on more layers to kill your impervious to all damage. You try to get the message, but it takes a while to sink in. Okay, you say.
Wait, it's working!
The ball of energy explodes and you're blasted into the air! I was testing the armor level! I was testing how protected they are by throwing a bomb at them!
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
that
have
time
to
it
do
gets
capital.
angry. I did use a capital.
Why does it only work for me then?
Hey! You yell. Do it again, Kit says.
Do it again!
Boy, howdy.
You try to get the grappling hook and then grapple.
I edited it to say you.
Wonderful.
Entropy refuses to come back down from being in the air. They live here now. You can continue to struggle in the air as the others desperately try to get the hook. You fall on the ground and smack your head on a parked car.
Oh dear, Kit says. Okay, yeah, Jason thinks I can do it because I'm hosting. Okay. So you is simultaneously Entropy and the chat.
I think it's actually simultaneously everyone in the chat, but mostly Entropy. So far.
Wild.
It has mostly been either replacing me or replacing the chat. I think right now it's another person again, because I refuse to come back down.
Things happen.
Long admires Entropy's devotion to defying gravity, then helps you get back up. Are you okay? I'm alive, you say. You stand up and see that Entropy has not covered themselves in armor to survive the harsh environment. We have to go now, Kit says. Wild. Entropy armors the fuck up.
Throckmorton begins reconfiguring his skateboard into a rocket. What about the engine, you ask? We don't have time. This thing isn't going to move without an energy blast from the Dark One's staff.
What?
I guess we need the Dark One's staff. Should we add that as a quest? Obtain the Dark One's staff.
Or
Because that's a thing we can do now, I think. Whole world is leaking. Oh.
oh, this staff? They wave a very boring looking wand in the air.
That's it.
Yeah, Kit says, let's go!
Are you sure it's going to work, you ask? I've seen it work on smaller things.
God.
Yeah, I want to go to the moon. I don't want to do a quest for the Dark One staff. Entropy is now the Dark One.
With a name like that checks out.
Yeah, exactly. It's okay. We're going back into Final Fantasy.
Flong gets together Throckmorton's rocket skateboard, Flong's bike, and the staff to create a moon rocket to go to the moon. Now I just need to figure out where the hell the moon is! It's right there! Kit says, pointing at the sky.
Finally, we're back on track!
We did it!
That's the AI dungeon humor we know and love.
Yeah! We did it. We finally did it.
We did it, Reddit.
We did it, Reddit. You're a Throcky.
Please don't
Rocky.
ever say that again.
Throckmorton straps everyone in, then launches the rocket to the moon. We're already there, Throckmorton says.
Hurry up, we have to catch up to them, Kit says. I'm very sorry.
Power.
I like chugging soda, which is not helping.
Haha, sody pop.
Wait, who are we trying to catch?
The new Dark Wizards, of course. The only people who can stop the chaos that will soon take over the world.
Oh, right.
Everyone, grab a hold of something!
Are we the baddies?
I mean, maybe the Dark Wizards... I mean, with a name like Entropy.
So we're trying to catch people who can stop, who are the only ones who can stop the chaos that'll take over the world.
Long turns the moon rocket into a mecha. You grab a handhold as Entropy grabs the staff, climbs on top of the rocket. Hold on, we're going to be moving a lot. Shut up, Long! Kit says!
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Do you want
Okay.
to edit that?
We're on the moon! The clones are here! We're on the moon! The clones are here!
It's fine. It's fine.
It's all coming together!
We have to defeat the fake kid.
We're on the moon! The clones are here! It's all coming together!
Also, I think it's a really interesting decision to have,
Rocky, read it.
Oh, Throckmorton wonders why Kit Plong is talking to himself. Also, why are you calling me Thraki now?
Because chat did.
Oh,
I don't want to fall off, Entropy complains.
be quiet. This thing's gonna shake a lot.
Kit and Plum are two people in a trench coat. Kit and Plum become clones of each other. It's also very good. Rocky paradox.
Entropy yells as loud as possible because they don't want to be quiet. I think that's, whoever did the be quiet.
And that's
I guess-
Rocky.
Quiet, will you? You're making all the sound.
You hear a loud screeching noise and the entire rocket begins shaking.
What was that?
Here we go. This is a plot.
You're making all the sound.
Plum looks out the window. It sounded like a mecha. Just as you turn around and look out the window, but you don't see anything. Suddenly, feel an incredible force hitting the front of the mecha.
Here we go! We're about to have a giant robot fighting.
Yeah!
It's fine! We them boys! We did it!
We them boys! High five, high five. Yeah!
That was a shitty high five.
Nice.
Better!
Oh yeah, time for a giant robot fight.
Wait, what's going on out there? Kit asks.
A giant armor-plated robot walks out of the forest and onto the field you're standing on.
Trees on the moon.
Trees on the moon.
But no dogs, though.
The clones, the clones, the clones. Apollon, I would love to hear your theories afterwards if you're coming up with any.
Throckmorton says.
I like that. Plong. That's such a good name. No, actually, I have no scene named Plong now. It's so good.
Entropy prepares a magic spell with their backup staff. If this thing tries to kill us, I'm going to turn it into spaghetti and meatballs!
Don't use your magic! You'll only turn us into pinball machines! You yell!
The robot raises a claw and slices through the front of the mecha, creating a hole about a foot wide. I like this. This is Shadowrun vibes. I like this a lot.
Plong puts her hands together and fires a laser! Kamehameha! A giant laser of light is fired from the robot's claw. It's straight through the hole it just made. It hits you in the
It
head!
bounced it back!
What? It hits you in the head, burning your skull until you're blackening out. Ew, no! Uh-oh, we just killed the audience! We just killed the audience!
Actually, I think in that situation you just killed Plong.
Plong is dead!
It's okay, you can still continue operating with your head as a mass of meat.
Throckmorton shrugs and says, I've seen worse, and heals the wound.
Thanks, I guess, you say.
The robot reaches through the hole and grabs the front of the mecha, starting to pull itself through.
I can't hold this thing, Kit says.
I don't understand the geometry of what's currently happening.
Neither do I! Also, I do want the robot to be piloted by the clones. That'd be great.
Wait, we're having a non-Euclidean robot fight.
The best kind. Nobody assists in the future.
Entropy yells, "Then I will!" and stops the robot from entering the mecha. You don't have the strength, the robot says in a surprisingly pleasant voice for a giant war machine. The robot pulls itself through the hole and grabs you by the hand. Wait, okay, no, I get it. So
It's holding your hand.
I was gonna. Okay, yes, that. But I get what's happening. So this robot is smaller than our mecha. It sliced through the front of the mecha and made a hole. Then it bounced back the laser beam to hit Plong in the head, and now it is trying to, like, reverse chest burster its way into our mecha.
Yes.
That's a good way to put it. I will not seduce the robot, I'm sorry.
I might, but not too hard, because AI Dungeon tends to get really weird about seducing things occasionally.
I do not want to risk the wrath of AI Dungeon. What should Plong do? Hey chat, what should Plong do?
Aw, they're holding hands! we got a lot of robot smoochers here. We got one vote to play kickball with the mecha.
I think Plong should say, "Oh, they're holding hands."
Plong says, "Aw, they're holding hands," and then offers to play kickball. Yeah. What is happening?
Also, you got then offers to play kickball as part of a stay command.
Yeah, I didn't think that through. Yeah, that's nice, you say, pulling your hand away. The robot reaches through the hole of his other hand and grabs Entropy by the hand. Stop, it says. Never! What is happening?
I get it. So the robot was not expecting genuine affection to reciprocate.
I do think we should rider kick the robot. I think that's a great idea.
Well, it's Throckmorton's term.
Throckmorton holds the robot's other hand. The robot grabs all of you and pulls itself through the hole and into the forest. "Let's get out of here," it says. It releases you and turns around, walking back towards the rocket.
What?
Fascinating.
Entropy says, "Why did you do that?" Oh my god! Chat, your dreams are coming true! You remember when we used to play jump rope, it asks. Yeah, Entropy. Yeah, Entropy says, beginning to smile. You walk over to it and your eyes meet.
Matt!
There are a lot of Matt! There are so many possibilities here.
Matt and you didn't play jump rope ever, did you?
No, we did a lot of things.
Matt didn't play jump rope with us. Matt played jump rope with Entropy. Obviously.
We can't prove that the robot is Matt.
That's true.
Matt and Palisnart, if you'll recall, Matt and Palisnart, if you'll recall, lived a happy life as peasants on the farm.
Yeah.
That's true.
Tending to their crops and
This is AU,
generally
Matt.
living a peaceful life.
This is AU, Matt.
No, I don't think it's AU Matt. I think this is a new character.
Long Rider kicks the robot. You monster! I'm not a monster. The robot begins to say, was kicked again by Kit. Robot, it says. That's what you are. Oh, now I feel bad!
No! That's my boy, my robot! I don't know what pronouns they use, but that's my robot date mate.
Throckmorton checks Kid Flog for robot parts. Where's your head, you ask? Heath is the only one left, Kit, it says. I know he's still out there.
We have to find him, Kit says.
Dude, this kind of fucks. Like, if you take a step away from the pronoun ridiculousness, the fact that this is, like, an interrogation scene with, like, Entropy's old friend.
They're beating the shit out of for no reason.
Like, Heath is the only one left, Kit. I know he's still out there.
You got a little bit, I know there's a world in your dreams there.
Oh no, you ain't fucking heard nothing yet. I can do worse voices.
I'll go on saying, I'm saying that because Benry also establishes childhood memories in a similar way. Also, Matt is Benrykin.
Okay, fair.
Everything is happening so much.
Let's try and tie it back together. Wait, is your name Heath? Or is that the fifth person we need to find to start the revolution? I have no name, it says. They just called me Heath because it sounded tough.
It does not.
Who are they? Entropy asks.
He does not. A tough name.
Okay, so I feel like Heath might actually be like a line of robots.
Maybe.
Or they named Robot Heath after another robot that was after like another person named Heath that was very tough, and that's why Heath sounds tough.
Maybe.
I'm trying to make sense out of AI Dungeon, which is probably not a good idea, but
You can sure try.
yeah. Yeah, man, like, fuck it.
Blonde says, were you built by the Megacorp? I was built by myself, it says, but I don't know who built me. They just call me Catman because I'm only half machine.
What's your real
name? What the fuck?
Okay, so
Catboy Robot?
they nicknamed him Catman. They nicknamed it Cat. Its actual name is Catman, more or less. Although we're still struggling to that. But some people called them Heath. Some people called it Heath after, like, somebody else who sounded tough. So now we need to go find Heath.
I was built by myself, but I don't know who built me.
Well, you need a name.
You mustn't realize I'm Catboy! I'm gonna kill you, Jorb!
How about Nyx?
Yes! Ow, I started happy flopping and smacked my headset. Oh my god. I love AI Dungeon.
How about Nyx? Nyx could be a name. Nyx can be a name now. It's
Opinions.
you has opinions, but you's opinions are wrong. Trans rights.
Trans rights, Gordon.
He's a little confused, but it's got the spirit. Wong says there's no such thing as gender in Cyberpunk future. Get with the times.
Yeah, gender doesn't matter. People are all just it.
Wild.
Jorb, I hope I'm not stealing lines you would like to say.
Now you're good.
I wish I knew what was happening. I've kind of lost the thread again.
Throckmorton says, yeah, the government doesn't think about people as people. Will you help us overthrow the government? I don't know.
Why not? You're doing it for the revolution, Kit says.
Because that's just what they want us to do, it says.
What? Hello?
Hello?
Hello? What is happening?
Hang on.
The government is just a puppet government.
Entropy says, we can think about the implications of that later. We have to go find Heath. He's still out there, you all heard Nyx.
You can't be sure of that, you say.
I am, because he said he was leaving me behind. The robot looks down and begins to sniffle.
I'm gonna add a reminder. The robot's name is Nyx.
Entropy is the entropy
Is the
Hang on.
dark one.
not necessarily. Entropy has the Dark One's staff.
Right. There's a lot to take in here.
Is Entropy the Dark One? Yes, but also, like, I feel like we should give the narrative the chance to either realize that or fuck it up itself in an amusing way.
Blonde says, I have no idea what the hell is going on. If you think we should find Heath, let's go and do it. Good idea, the robot says, looking up. You grab Entropy and Kit by their hands and start running in the direction of where you remember the helicopter to be. So, what's the plan?
The helicopter?
Where are we? Oh,
On
my
the moon.
Avalon.
Was you hear me?
I don't know.
I think you here was Kit grabbing themselves by the hand.
I think so. I think we just kind of like pick up another Kit Plong at some point and just have not
Yeah,
been
because we're on the moon!
we have just been not acknowledging that there was another Kit Plong here. Just like, yeah, okay, this might as well happen.
We're on the moon.
We're on the moon. That's where all the teleporting clones are.
Yeah, we're on the moon.
We're on the moon.
It's fine.
It's fine. This is bonkers.
Throckmorton says we need to use the space helicopter to explore the forest.
Yeah, good plan, Kit says.
The robot lets go of Entropy's hand. I can hack the helicopter's controls from here, he says, looking at the helicopter.
He gave himself a gender!
I'm proud of him! This is bananas.
Banana.
Banana.
Hacking.
I'll man the guns. If anyone chases us, I'll shoot them. They blow a kiss to the robot and go find the guns in the helicopter.
I'll come with you, Throckmorton says.
The robot walks over to the helicopter and begins to touch its exterior.
He's looking for like a panel to hack the to hack with. It's fine.
I basically picture the robot as like a gray Gundam.
Yeah, I was pretty sure this like little mini Gundam, like since the fight started. Just this little man, this little Gundam.
Despite popular belief, it is actually your turn, Leo.
Yeah, I just like taking a sec to take all this in. I wonder if entropy will actually turn someone or something into spaghetti or pinball machines.
Spaghetti.
I spelled spaghetti correctly there, actually. Screw you.
No, green spelled that differently.
Oh.
Hey, the channel has had 1111 viewers.
Cool.
Fucking nice.
Plong and his clone, Plong, help Nix the robot find the interface panel. I can interface to the console. Just have to find the button that says take off. You and Throckmorton help Nix find the interface panel. AI does just not care about the other Plong.
It's okay, we just got another Throckmorton. Wait, no! There's Kit Plong and Plong Throckmorton.
Oh my god.
Throckmorton points to the interface panel. What does it do? He asks. It takes off, Nick says. You just have to push this button, then hold down this button, and then pull this lever. This is the weirdest game of D&D I've ever played.
I, Michael Palinotz, agree with you. I'm not gonna keep doing that bit.
I just like how there's just this whole time there's just a little Leo in the corner.
Oh yeah, he's just vibing.
It's vibing. Only you.
I don't have artwork. Well, I have art of you, but it's in the Sonic hoodie.
And your point?
Yeah, okay, let me just add a little Jorb real quick.
Entropy finds
Yay.
a bunch of guns that everybody can use to shoot with. Look, guys, I found the guns!
Nice!
You grab the guns off Nyx and take a look at them. I guess Nyx was helping me carry the guns.
You robbed them from Nyx.
This is yours.
Okay, I'm just adding a Jorb real quick.
Mhm.
Jorb, what emotion do you want to be experiencing?
Surprise me.
Okay.
So that's gonna be the single worst sprite you have, Jorb, right?
Absolutely. There we go.
I will see it momentarily. Oh, great.
Let me size him a little bit.
Drop this man.
If he becomes shorter than me, which is a mistake.
Mania.
There, now people can still see what the fuck I'm doing. That's my favorite one!
It's like it evokes that one noise that's just like ow.
No,
You know-
you look like Kamida.
You killed him. You murdered before. Anyway, you gotta read your line.
Hey, these are really good guns, Kit says! These are metal and these!
Yeah, I can tell.
These are metal and these.
I'm sorry, but it looks like a Kamida sprite. Somebody please confirm this. Somebody please validate me. That looks like a Kamida sprite. It looks like one of the things Kamida does when he's going ape shit. It's
No,
not just
Jorb,
me,
the thing-
right?
The thing is, you're right! You're right, and I hate it! Oh my god!
Jorb talking about hope.
Solar gets to hear this IRL. I am like 2 feet away from Solar right now.
It's actually pretty great.
I'm like flailing around and screaming. And Solar's just right here observing it.
Shouldn't have made Jorb look like Kamida if you didn't want me to point out that Jorb looks like Kamida.
I don't even remember why I made him look like Komida. I don't know what this sprite is for.
Hope.
Manic.
I think it's for like you're making a shitty joke, actually. Like the
Oh.
rim shot noise one. Now, let me put on an equally ridiculous Leonard sprite real quick.
Okay, is it gun?
It could be.
As a threat?
It's gotta be something else, but now I kind of want to make it gun. What's my talk sprites are like the Tails ones?
Tails never fails.
Wait, no, I had the perfect one for this stream.
By the way, Leo, it is your go.
Yep. Okay. Perfect. I have the perfect one for AI dungeon now. This is fantastic.
Great.
These are the 2 moods. Okay.
These are metal, and these.
Plong takes a gun and strikes a cool pose. Alright, I'll man the guns, he says. You look around.
I thought Entropy was going to ban the guns.
I guess I was not enough a man to the guns.
I don't know what my pronouns are anymore.
Does anybody?
I thought Entropy was going to ban the guns.
Nah, I can't stand the guy, Plong says. I'll do it.
Throckmorton raises his arms in surrender. He says, whatever. God, AI Dungeon is an experience.
I think Warden just like clipped me dying. Oh shit, I think I'm dying. My phone is dying. Okay, phone plugged in. Now real quick listen to...
Entropy grumbles in the background and asks the Dark One's staff for guidance. Hey, Leo, I have a really fucking good line for you, and also I think your character uses all the pronouns.
Okay, I gotta see what Warden clip. Oh my god, my laugh. Oh my god, the microphone compression on that is really good!
Thank you, Warden, for that very, very good clip.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Anyway, Entropy grumbles in the background and asks the Dark One's staff for guidance.
Well, what are you waiting for, wuss? Kit says, already aiming her gun at something in the distance. Go! Get those fucks!
Yeah!
Oh no, I've casted Frenzy on Green's dogs.
I thought Kid Plong was a short-bearded man.
Plong gets those
Bigender.
fucks. You fireable at something. Ow, Throckmorton says. He fires his own gun.
Go! Go! We're losing them! Entropy shouts.
I think Kit and Plong do use all the pronouns.
Throckmorton
is
kicks the helicopter into high gear.
Which is not confusing whatsoever.
Throckmorton manages to get the helicopter going at a decent speed. You're not sure if it's fast enough to escape, though. How do you think the others are doing?
Fuck if I know.
They'll be fine if we can just get there in time! Take a quick look behind you and see the 2 demons gaining. We need to go faster! Yo! This...
So wait, we're chasing someone and being chased.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, no. Yeah, we are chasing someone, and then there's also demons on our tail, which is what Kit was aiming at.
Wild.
We're losing them and being chased. Demons. Moon demons. Everyone knows about the moon demons.
Blonde says, "It's a shame we had to leave all the moon clones behind, but it had to happen." Kit looks at you and grabs your hand. "Hey," she says. "Yes? We're not going to die."
Hey! Character development. The clones are not going to die.
Good to
God.
know. This is wild.
Thank God we established that. I was worried for a minute there that the clones were going to die.
Throckmorton checks on Nix to see how he's holding up. We'll make sure he gets home, you say. You hear a sniffle from behind you. You turn around and Nix is crying. Hey.
Hey!
Hey. Robot tears.
Well, it's also a half cat
Anime.
boy.
That's right, he is half cat boy.
Cat boys can cry.
I forgot he was half cat boy.
You're the one that established that, motherfucker!
Look, so much is going on.
That is fair.
Oh! Entropy doesn't notice Nick sniffling because they're busy trying to do magic with the staff. Hey, what's going on? Entropy says. Kit quickly puts the gun away as you point the staff at them. Kit draws her sword.
Who are you? She asks.
Is this a direct one? Should I respond?
I think you should respond. Don't cry for Catbot.
I'm the Dark One. Are we going to kill those demons or what? Kit doesn't answer. She looks behind you and a smile appears on her face.
A shadow guard, she says with glee. I'd love to take down a shadow guard.
Is that
Sweet!
what the demons
We're
are?
beating some demons! Okay, we've got it back on track. It's fine. Also, you can now add Entropy as the Dark One.
Okay.
Catbot.
Blonde grabs her motorcycle and drives it straight to a demon and does a cool kickflip off of it and shoots the motorcycle so it explodes. It looks very cool and makes Nyx cry. Again. The demon swings at you with a sword. You move out of the way and the sword slices through the helicopter instead, causing it to tilt forward and crash to the ground. This rules! You're anime now, I've decided. This slaps.
Throckmorton grabs everyone and leaps off the helicopter into the forest. Quick, run, Throckmorton says. You run, and the demon's sword slices into your back. Ah, you scream. That's no good.
That's not good. The lower.
So what?
Yep. Entropy... Entropy raises their staff and shoots an orb of murdering demons at the two demons. Take this! You yell as the two demons are hit by the orb. The orb doesn't affect them, though, and they continue to chase you.
Come on, we need to get out of here, Kit says.
Does that mean they're
I
not
think this
demons?
staff is defective.
I think it's because they're moon demons, not demons.
Oh,
You're kind
of
of orb
course.
of
Got it.
murdering
I forgot my
regular
taxonomy.
We need to use the orb of murdering moon demons.
Right. Sorry about that. I'll remember that next time.
Ah, Jason's made a wallpaper. Paranauts, we're on the moon. The clones are here.
Oh my god! We should ban Art Solar in the Palos Discord.
That's excellent. That should be the AI Dungeon 2-3 stream banner. Just that.
I'm fine with that.
2, 3.
I'm fine with that. Oh my god. Long charges up a spirit bomb. If we can destroy these units with a single blast, we'll get hailed as heroes, Kit says. You're beyond help, Green. It's close here. It's very good. You're on the moon. The clones are here.
Throckmorton tries to contribute energy to the spirit bomb, but is bleeding out on the ground.
No! We need to help power this thing!
Kit runs over to you and begins taking some of your blood. What are you doing?
AZ moments, lol. I say we're missing a TTRPG me and Solar are in that no one else knows about, probably.
Scorps was in chat.
Oh yeah, of course wasn't chat. Also, I told Jorb about the blood theft.
Okay,
Just a
good.
little blood theft.
As a threat.
That's a threat.
Actually, it was more a treat than a threat.
It was a bit of both. Reed was a treat, Eric was a threat.
Anyway, I'm in life with you. Where is?
Wow.
Oh, that's me.
Oh, I got an idea. What?
Entropy heals Throckmorton and helps power the spirit bomb as well. What the hell is going on? Kit and Entropy put their hands to their heads as you begin bleeding out on the floor. So the way I'm figuring it is, I healed it, he immediately got unhealed, and when we both face palm.
Yeah.
I have never been more invested in anime bullshit in my life. Except for maybe
Plong
actual
unleashes the
anime.
power of all 300 Kit Plong clones and obliterates the demons with the spirit bomb. Spirit bombs are unleashed and it obliterates the two demons. You begin to age rapidly as Kit and Entropy begin to scream agony!
Oh, fuck!
Uh-oh!
Your actions have consequences!
Uh-oh! I could have just sent you the transparent logo, Jason. I have the standalone Palinos logo on hand. I can't believe my actions have consequences.
Throckmorton absorbs Kit and Entropy's extra aging to restore his body. Haha, I've restored myself. You stare at the two as they grow old rapidly. Kit begins laughing. Entropy collapses on the floor laughing.
What? I think we're getting close to a problem. I think the AI is about to flip the fuck out. Oh, okay, that's fair, Jason. So it's your turn, Solar.
Oh, so it is.
Oh, fuck yeah, good music is playing.
You've got funny old person disease.
Entropy decides to stop aging rapidly. I think that's somebody else.
What's going on? Why did this happen?
You stand up, a little shaky. You begin laughing as well. We're not aging! We're not aging! Hooray! You cheer.
What the fuck is happening?
The curse of immortality has been bestowed upon us.
Long has an existential crisis. You laugh until you cry. Bottom text.
Bottom text. That is easily the best response it's given so far.
I'm gonna laugh till I cry at this rate. Green says next thing we know, Entry's got fucking Digiball for some.
Philip Morton says bottom text. Congratulations! You have reached the bottom text!
Is that the end?
Is it?
Did we win?
It said congratulations.
Did we win? We beat the game!
Into submission.
We beat the game!
Well then.
Hey.
Hey.
What the fuck?
Is it time for the epilogue?
Is it?
We beat the demons.
We beat the date. Yeah, we did beat the demons.
What do we do now?
And we stopped aging rapidly. Because I just decided not to.
I love AI judgment so
Huh.
much. Congratulations, you have reached the bottom text.
Well, Solar, what are you going to put in?
Can I just say epilogue and have the story fill it in?
Yeah.
You was a fourth character! You stare at the screen in shock. There's no more story to be told. You push the power button, ending the story for now. The words "end document" appear on the screen. Yo!
There is nothing to redo!
That got really fucking good all of a sudden!
I'm going to die.
As the screen goes black, you don't feel like you've seen the end of the story.
I am losing my goddamn mind. The AI doesn't know what to say. I think we won.
Okay, so I think we won, and I think that's just foreshadowing for the next time this happens. Because I feel like we could potentially do another run of this with, like, the same characters, like, give it the information from our previous quest.
I am losing my fucking mind. Do we want to do one more run, or do we want to call it here?
You might call it here because it's been 2 hours.
Yeah, it has been 2 hours. I'm getting a little bit burned out on managing the AI.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Because it was a lot wilder in this one than it was in the other one.
There's nothing to redo. It sounds like an Eva movie title. You're right. You cannot redo.
There's no more story to be told. Okay, so that was an experience.
It sure was. I can't believe I beat the game by saying bottom text.
I can't believe you was a character all along.
I knew it. Bottom text.
Congratulations, you reached the bottom text.
I am going to take all of this and put it in a Google Doc. I'll put that doc in the thingy. Oh shit, tonight the other one too. Fuck.
The other one was a mess.
That's
Don't
fair.
worry about it.
It can always be reconstructed from the stream if absolutely necessary.
That's
Yeah,
fair.
it does feel like a one-off comic or something.
What do we name this? What's the name of this adventure?
Bottom text.
No,
Because I just read the punchline.
yeah.
Bottom text is the punchline, so.
Moon demons.
Your moon adventure.
Your plot twist.
Because then it, like, spoils the plot twist without spoiling the plot twist. I am going to remove my earbuds and then no longer be able to hear Jorb, so I'm basically gonna also leave the room because I need to plug in my computer to charge.
Okay.
This has been a blast. I have not been Michael Palinotz, I've actually been Solar, and I don't have anything to plug.
I posted Your Moon Adventure in the live vlog channel. I am vibing.
Solar out.
Goodbye, everybody.
Good night, Mr. Coconut.